everybody. You guys are watching Tea Talk, and I'm here with the one and only Passport General. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to have you on my show.
I'm glad we finally put this together.
Yeah, it's been like such a long time coming.
Yeah.
So you've been rapping since you were freaking young, right?
Yeah, probably like I started rapping I was like 12 years old. I wasn't serious, but I started putting stuff together like I was like 12.
So I know that you call yourself the King of Long Island.
Yeah.
Now, where did that come from?
Alright, so before I actually put out a mixtape by myself, I was in a group like my whole career. So I just wanted, I don't know, I felt like I was just one of the best. And that's just how I felt. Like, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna name my mixtape the King of Long Island. And I didn't really think nothing of it at the time. I was just thinking of a name to do it.
Yeah.
And the people started saying, oh, either like good or bad. Like, oh, this guy thinks he's the King of Long Island. Like, or like, yo, that's the King of Long Island right there. Like, And I never really thought, like, after I dropped that mixtape 2 years ago, I haven't called myself that since. But it just stuck.
It just stuck with you. And
yeah.
do people kind of call you that when they see you?
Yeah, some people do. Some people don't like it, but a lot of people do. I mean, rap is competitive. Everybody wants to be the king, you know. But everybody could be a king. Just stay in their kingdom. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Talking about competitive, do you think you have any competition on any of the Long Island rappers?
There's a couple people I watch. You know what I mean? Like for instance, I like this kid named Just. I like Just a lot. I like Johnny Drama.
Yeah.
Everybody else though, like they're like my friends, so I don't see them like super competition. But like Polo, K-Hus, you know, people like that, my boy Danger. But those people are like family to me. But the only people I say is like J.U.S. and Johnny Drama. Like I watch what they do sometimes. You know, if they drop something, they drop a tape,
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it. They drop a video, I'm in tune with them.
Yeah, and then that's another thing. You know, Long Island, let me say, is huge. Like, you know, you have the Nassau, you have the Suffolk County. It's big.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody wants to rap. How do you single yourself out from being like just a rapper in Long Island?
I just say, you know, not everybody was rapping as long as I've been rapping. So everybody's like melody and, you know, I could actually rap as well. So, you know, sometimes I just be like, you know what, I'm gonna do a song like a rappy song, like,
yeah,
and I show that I could really rap. And then the other ones, like, I don't know, like, I just think I'm a good songwriter. I don't know, a lot of people rush, they freestyle, they off drugs, and I don't do none of that.
I know.
I just be me.
And you do it, and you know what, you do this all by yourself.
Yeah.
So you're like a one-man team, which is interesting, I find. You know, you do the bookings, you reach out to people, you email. Is there any challenges being a one-man team?
Yeah, I mean, it is sometimes, like, budget, money-wise, and, you know, but, you know, sometimes, like, I'll spend all my money on music, whether it's on a video or a show or whatever, but I could be happy broke. Like, I know I did what I had to do, and that makes me being happy. Like, it's not even all about the money all the time, so I'll be happy broke. Like, yo, I'm broke, but I put this on promotion of my video, and I just sit back and watch what it does, and then it's all worth it. Yeah,
because all of your videos have like 1K views on all of them, and then, you know, your support system in Long Island, I see that it's growing big, and it's growing nationally.
Yeah.
We're not even talking about just New York. You have people across the West Coast listen to your music. I know you went to California, you had a couple of fans that even knew your music. How does that make you feel that you're traveling your music and your brand nationally?
It feels good, but what makes it even better are these kids weren't even in school when I was in school, you know what I mean? So, like, for them to even know who I am is, like, weird to me. Like, these kids are 13, haven't been 13 in a long time, you know? Like,
yeah.
So, when they see me, it's crazy, and they know what I like through my music. Like, everybody knows I like Wild Cherry Pepsi, so kids be like snapping me Wild Cherry Pepsi, like, bro,
Yeah.
It's just so dope to me.
Would you rather stay independent or sign to a label if you had the chance to?
Oh man, everybody asks this question. I would sign to a label, but that's only because I need the financial backing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll give me a budget. It's different when you have that machine behind you. They really promote the hell out of you. And I feel like the records I have, it will really make me, like, it'll just put me in a different level.
Your song Every Day, that's one of your most popular songs.
Yes.
and it's so poppin'. That's one of my favorites.
Thank you.
And what I like, your chorus is very, very catchy. And with rapping, I feel like you have to have like a really catchy, chorus to really bump to and get, it's like a song that I can hear in the club. So like, what inspired you to do that song every day?
All right, so I don't know. Everybody's writing process is different. Yeah. So me, like, I book like blocks of studio time, and I'm on a budget, so like I do everything myself, like you said. So when I go to the studio, I don't go in there and try to make songs while I'm there, and because every minute is important to me. Like, so I'd say I booked my session with my guy Broadway. Shout out to Broadway, man. That's my engineer. Mm-hmm. And I knew I was going there, and I was going over all the songs before, and I was just like, yo, I had like songs that I liked, but there was songs that I didn't like. I thought like, there was only certain songs like I loved. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I only loved like 1-2 songs, but I had like 6 songs. So I was like, you know what? Let me check my email, and let me like go through stuff and see what I could do. See what beats I come across. And then when I went to the first beat I clicked, it was
Boom.
Every Day. I was
my god, that shit goes hard.
I was like, yeah, and I just came up with it. I wrote the hook right there, and it was late, and I went to sleep, and I woke up the next morning, and I just finished it, and it was like, I knew it was gonna be a hit. Like I just felt it. Like I'm like, yo, this song is gonna be fire. So then I bought the beat, and after I recorded it, and for this is the craziest part. All these songs that I'm recording, like Every Day was recorded on my birthday. Like,
oh wow.
So was Chase the Bag, and so was Jimmy.
Yeah. Oh really?
Which was in January. So like people don't even know, like I have so much music. Like all these songs were all written. I recorded them all the same day. And I'm just releasing Jimmy. I just released Jimmy because Every Day was such a big song. Like I didn't want to like interrupt the buzz or anything from it because it was picking up crazy. Like
even throughout the summer.
It was really like, everywhere I went, people were like, yo, da da da, yo, can you do this? Can you do that? Yo, Every Day. They played on the radio. Like it was a big for me.
It was on the radio. Yeah.
It was just a great summer for me, and I just appreciate the love. People always say, oh, Long Island doesn't support Long Island, but
I was gonna say that as well. How do you feel about that?
I feel like Long Island support, like, I'm not gonna say I get super, like, major support, but I get enough support where I could stand out from other people.
Yeah, that's how I see it as well. You have, like, your own little clique of supporters that stayed with you since the beginning. Yeah. They're not going nowhere. They're just growing and growing and growing and growing here and here. Yeah. And I feel like I think, personally, you have one of the biggest support systems from rappers. Not from rappers, but, like, for being a rapper, you have a big support system in being a Long Island. Because I know it would be a little bit different if he was a down south rapper. Wouldn't it? Don't you think? So.
I think so as well. You know what? I personally think with Long Island, it's like we don't have, like, like everywhere else. If I was like, not just me, if anybody was as popping as they are, like Maui Mac or Polo, anybody I name, like, Pharaoh to God, you probably don't even know these people. K-Hus.
Oh yeah, yes.
So if they were big as they are right now, someone in that region would co-sign them. Like that's what the difference is. I feel like in down south, like say somebody's popping, like Gucci will come grab them, or like Young Thug. We don't have anybody that's high and relevant to do that. I didn't think about
it like that. Wow.
To bring us really to the next level. So it's like even in the city, like Fabulous will come, jump on a remix, or you know what I mean? But we don't have that.
We don't have that higher up that can like a magnetic that can get us into the spotlight, because we have a bunch of successful rappers in New York.
But nobody from Long Island.
Nobody from Long Island. So if you would ever be that big poppin' star, would you be that magnetic to come back to Long Island and help the other rappers?
Yep. There's a lot of Long Island artists that I like. You know what I mean? Like that's all I listen to. I listen to SoundCloud all day. Your
newest video that came out, Hang With Us.
Yes.
Jimmy. It's such it's a storytelling song. I love the storytelling. It reminds me of like a J. Cole.
Thank you.
And the video, you have to watch the visual. You can't just listen to the song.
But that's the thing. I only put it out with visual.
Yes.
So you can't just listen to the song. You have to watch the video.
I was gonna say that. Yeah. You have to watch the video to understand and to look to see like the struggles of what he went through. And anybody can be a Jimmy. Yeah. He's basically saying that. And just tell me, how did that, when you was writing that, what was you thinking about?
Alright, so once again, I feel like I was at a show one time and I'm just watching watching shows, and everybody sounded like me. Like, I'm not trying to sound like I invented the style, or everybody was rapping similar. And I just went home and I was like, yo, I gotta do something different. Like, I was mad. Like, yo, everybody sounds the same. Everybody sounds like me. So I was just like, yo, I'm gonna just do something crazy. Like, you know what, I'm gonna do a song about something real.
Really real?
Yeah. And I didn't use it's really based on true story, but I didn't use the real person's name. You know, I didn't know how that was gonna act, so I just used Jimmy. I just made up a name.
John Doe.
It's like my stand, like Eminem's stand, like. And I remember when I recorded it, everybody, the people were like, "Oh, it's cool." And once again, I did it the same day I did Chase the Bag. Every day I did Jimmy the same day.
Back in January. Wow.
And I was thinking about releasing the tape, but something, I don't know. So I just did the song, and my people were telling me like, yo, don't drop that next. Like, don't, da, da, da. I'm like, nah, like, that's gonna be my next song. I don't know, like, I just knew it was right. Like, they're like, no, don't do it. And everybody was supposed to come with me to California to shoot the video. And some people, everybody couldn't go at the last minute.
Right.
So I was shaky. I was like, I've never been to California. It's really far from from Long Island.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go. And I went by myself. Wow. And I shot the video. And I casted some actors when I was out there. Shout out to Sydney. That's the guy that shot it. Yeah. And then we just did it like that.
You're gonna have that one break. I mean, every day should have been that one really, really crazy song.
But you never know. It could still be it.
It could still be, because Bodak Yellow came out like 2 years ago, and now it's like popping. Mm-hmm. But that one song, that one move is gonna really blow you the fuck up. It is gonna be crazy.
I'm counting on it, man.
Yeah. I mean, you've been just doing this so consistent. You haven't stopped or came back. You haven't been like, oh,
no
God.
Breaks.
No breaks.
This is what I love to do.
Exactly. And I see it, I hear it in your music. I see it in your visuals. You come up with crisp visuals.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. We gotta do it. Long Island's counting on us.
Yes, Long Island is counting on us. And, for being, like, to know you for so many years, and, to still know that you're rapping. Like, I remember you was rapping when you had your braids. Mm-hmm. Like, that's, like, a very long time ago. Yeah, and you just kept your name. Mm-hmm. You didn't even change your name. You didn't change your brand.
I had so many people count me out, man. I had so many people switch up on me. It's just like...
Yeah, so many people. You're not rolling with the same people you was rolling with back then.
Nah, but... You know what I mean? You just gotta stay with it, man. Some things, everybody can't see the vision you have.
Yeah.
And that's just what I think. Like, it's meant for me.
Yeah, exactly. That's your Wild Cherry Pepsi.
They know, man.
You really drink it every day, or?
I don't know, man. I can't. I got them all. I got a lot of them.
You got a lot of them? That's good. That's like your signature.
I love it.
Thing. Yeah. I hate soda, but Wild Cherry Pepsi. What's next for Passport General?
What's next?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to continue to push Jimmy. It's only been out 6 days.
Yes.
It's on 25K on Facebook.
Yes. So many shares and likes and views.
It has like almost 400 shares. But I'm just gonna continue to push that. I'm working on a lot. I don't want to talk about it, but I'm trying to get a big feature right now.
Hopefully that happens.
Hopefully I'll get
it will happen. Yeah. That big old feature. Yes.
And, I'm just working hard. I was gonna drop a mixtape, but I don't think I'm gonna drop it no more. It depends on how I feel.
Come on, give us what we want.
It depends on how I feel. But it depends on how I feel. But I got a lot of shows. I want to get on the big festivals.
Yes, South by Southwest.
I'm definitely gonna be on South by this shit.
Oh my gosh.
Coming up, I'm trying to get on the main stage. Stage. I've been on Hot 97. I want to try to get on like a Sway interview.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Like I'm just trying to continue to push. And
I hear you.
Continue to grow as an artist and a man at the same time.
And I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors and everything. Your mixtape that will come out soon, whatever it'll be, your feature, your shows, everything. 2018 is gonna be a big year.
Yes.
Most definitely.
Can I give a shout out? Can I give my shout out?
Give me a shout out.
Can I give my shout outs? First off, from the Paper Gang days, from everybody, man. Before Every Day, the Today days, the 100 Rack days, everybody, man. Shout out to LNN, shout out to Danger, shout out to Furno, shout out to Johnny Drama, shout out to Polo, Shout out to everybody that's put on for the island. Everybody, man. Shout out to Splash, Rose Music, everybody, man. I love everybody that rock with me, man. I appreciate y'all all. Shout out to T Talk as well, man, for the interview.